this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a line for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a 9 for this shit.
So if y'all did not already know, I did go get my hair done about last month, right before my birthday. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my current hair routine, so this is great if you have color treated hair like me or textured hair, then this video is for you, so I hope y'all enjoy. So I did have my hair in a bun earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and take that down. I put a lot of gel into this bun, so I'm going to go ahead and try and rinse out some of that product buildup under the warm water. The shampoo I like to use is from the Shea Moisture Coconut Lime. It's just my go-to every time I try different products. I always end up coming back to Shea Moisture's products. I understand that it is not black owned, and I do always try to support black owned hair care products because they do tend to do really well with my hair. But this one just does the job of getting all that product buildup out without stripping your hair of like its natural oils and making it like super dry. So I'm gonna give this disclaimer for all of you. You know I have a lot of hair, and my hair isn't really necessarily thick in terms of porosity, but it is just so much hair. So I use a lot of product. Do not come for me. If you know, you know. So for this shampoo, I'm gonna go ahead and just start at the top of my head. I like to start at the crown region and then kind of work my way down into my scalp. So then you'll see me doing the back of my head and then the sides, and then really just getting into the scalp and making sure it's all clean. As of recent, I picked up this tip that may not work for everybody depending on your hair type. My hair type doesn't really get oily super quickly. I actually only wash my hair maybe 2 to 3 times per week at most, but I usually allow a couple days in between wash days. And what I've been reading is that apparently you're not supposed to shampoo the entirety of your head. You should only be shampooing the crown because this tends to be where a buildup of oils and products tend to accumulate. So I've only been shampooing the crown of my head, and then right after, when I'm rinsing out the shampoo, I allow it to like go through my ends. But I never apply shampoo directly to like my ends of my hair just because it makes it super dry usually. For the next product, I use a deep conditioning mask. This is the Briogeo, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And what I love most about this is that it's so good for color treated hair or even like damaged hair because it has deep conditioning properties, and all the ingredients it has in it are like just in general really nourishing. By far, this has been a game changer for me. I love that you don't even have to use conditioner before this step. You can go straight from shampooing to this because essentially this is like a leave-in conditioner. But what I love most about this is that it's great at detangling my hair. It does a great job, and you leave it in only for 10 minutes. Leaves your hair feeling super healthy. Doesn't have a super strong scent, but it's very light and clean, which I love about it too. For this instance, I like to use a pick to help me detangle the rest of my hair and make sure all of that mask is evenly distributed throughout my hair. So if you don't have a pick or even a wet brush or let's say like a wide tooth comb, I would highly recommend you go and get one because it makes all the difference in the shower. For the best detangling process, I would recommend that y'all start at your ends of your hair and then work your way up to the root or the crown of your head, just because it does help a lot with the tangling process and not making sure that you're like pulling so hard on your hair and damaging it while you're brushing through it. Once I'm done detangling, I'll go ahead and put my hair up using one of these clips. These are the Drybar clips, and trust me y'all, these shits are legit. Like if you have a lot of hair or your hair is very heavy, like just one clip will keep this up. And as y'all can see, I even like shake my head for proof. Like it really does do a good job at keeping your hair in place. And then I'll leave this hair mask in for about the next 10 minutes while I do like the rest of my shower routine. It's been about 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna rinse my hair. And at the very end, just throw it into a microfiber towel. I'm choosing to spray my hair again with the spray bottle just because my hair got a little too dry in the towel, and I usually like to work with it when it's a little more wet. This is the Moroccan hair oil treatment that I'll be using next, and I found the biggest difference in actually using hair oil while my hair is still wet and rather when it's dry, because for some reason it really locks in the moisture and my hair is super prone to frizz, so it doesn't create as much frizz when I put it in while it's wet. Plus, this detangles so well. Like, I'll literally put just a few drops in my hands, run it through my hair, and it just glides right through. I don't personally choose to part my hair into a lot of little sections. I'd rather just part it in half and then work on each side. Usually at this point, right after I'm done detangling my hair again, I like to fix my part, which is right down the middle. And I usually do this with like a comb or even the pick, or sometimes even my finger, because my part just kind of naturally makes itself. For the last product, I'm going to be using the Curls Creme Brule Curl Cream. And y'all, when I tell you this stuff smells phenomenal, it smells so good. Like, I'm a fan of sweet scents and like very like coconut or like warmer scents, and this scent is absolutely fantastic. I like to do the same thing with this one, just kind of comb it through my hair, and at the very end I like to sort of scrunch my hair to get my curl pattern to start forming. For the most part, I'll always leave my hair to air dry, and I usually never blow dry it anymore unless it's around the winter time, or let's say I'm in a rush and I'm not trying to look like a soggy mess. But yeah, I've noticed with the new hair color treatment that my hair does dry a bit faster now. That's likely because my hair is a little more dried out. That's just what's gonna happen when you color treat your hair, or bleach it in any case. But I think it's to my advantage because my hair used to take like a good 7 hours to completely dry, and now it takes more like 4 to 5, which is a little bit more reasonable for me. So yeah, I'll be back to show you guys what my hair looks like once it's completely dry.
4 hours later.
This is what my hair looks like completely dry. It's definitely more of a curly, wavy pattern now ever since it got bleached, but I'm honestly not mad at it. I still think it's really cute, and I love how my layers look with all the color dimension in it. I don't know about y'all, but I had a very enjoyable time recording this. I don't know why. I think just the aesthetic of it being like a self-care practice makes it really nice. But I always want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos. Go ahead and give it a like if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you have any future suggestions or you want to see similar videos like this. As well, please subscribe so y'all don't miss my notifications for my uploads, because I do have a bit of a spontaneous posting schedule, as y'all already know. And of course, have a great rest of the week, y'all. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.